Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. 大家好, my name is Michelle. If you're new here, I am a lifestyle travel vlogger here to share with you guys all the traveling hacks we enjoyed during the years.
Okay.
In today's video, I'm going to share how you can travel like a pro and spend long layovers in Copenhagen. Copenhagen, where the vibrant waterfront houses of
New Haven
meet the serene oasis of Botanical Garden with aroma of fresh pastries filling up every corner. Come on this journey with us with only 8 hours to spend in our layover. So if you're here today with us, you probably have the same boiling question about what do I do during a long layover in Copenhagen? And for some reason, for people who travel, Scandinavian airlines often have a long layover in Copenhagen before they get into Paris, France, Switzerland, you know. We had an 8-hour layover in Copenhagen, and I was searching high and low on the internet about how to spend it, what do I do, and for a Virgo like me, I need to know the details. And today, I'm gonna give that to you. Today, we're gonna say goodbye to the fear of being lost, not speaking the language,
Bonjour. Hello.
or eating the wrong food. But first thing first, we're gonna determine what is considered as a long layover. If you don't have, let's say, 4 hours of layover, I would suggest just spend your time in the airport. There's plenty of things to do. Eat, just be on the computer, or take a nap in there. Because it will take about 30 minutes to deplane, another 30 minutes to go through the custom, the border control, and then 30 minutes to buy the train ticket, store your luggage, and taking the train into the city. And doubling that, you only have about an hour to explore in the city. Personally, I don't like to be such a tight schedule because what if something happened and you need to allow time for incidentals. For example, if the airport suddenly gets so crowded, the train breaks down, and if you actually got lost in the city. Speaking of, don't forget to offline your Google Maps or Apple Maps. Personally, a Google Map user. My number one tip for anyone who travels: offline your maps. So now that we got over the first huddle of determining what is a long layover, let's get on to the next topic. Next, we're going to talk about our luggages. This is for the girly who like to keep their carry-ons with them, like me, but I do not like to lug them around the city. So conveniently, the airport of Copenhagen has a abundance of luggage storage available to you. As soon as we get off the plane, I transfer some of the important stuff into my little backpack and left everything else in my carry-on. The lockers are conveniently located across the Terminal 2. You have to get out of the airport and then cross the driveway, busway, and then you'll get to the parking lot. And by the parking lot, you'll see a line of lockers ready for you to use. I'll leave the link in the description box below so you can check them out. And while you're down there, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you find this information to be useful so far. We got the size large locker space, and it can easily fit a normal size carry-on, a kind of large backpack, and a couple of jackets. And this is how much we spent for the day, which is not a bad deal, to be honest. The kiosk was easy to operate and everything is available in English. Okay, on to the next one. So the next step is to get back in the airport because that's where you'll find the train stations. As soon as you get back into the terminal, you'll see a bunch of kiosks to your right that are red, and then it will say train. Pretty obvious, you can never get lost in there. Everything is well labeled, and honestly, people there are very, very friendly, unlike LA people. So they will help you, and then they will direct you where to go. You get your train tickets. The prompts are kind of weird, but remember, this is the prompt you need to click to get to where you want to be. And then the platform is just around the corner. Follow the crowd, get on the right train. The train metro is above ground on high rails, so if you get confused, just remember, don't go underground because that's not the right one. which is what we did. The ride is only about 15 minutes, and every 4 to 5 minutes there's a next train, so really don't have to worry if you miss it. Alright guys, so if you made it out of the border control, out of the airport to your locker, on the train, and voila, you're there. You are at the city of Copenhagen. It is absolutely one of the most beautiful cities I've ever visited. When we were there, it was only 7 a.m. So if you know Europe, they don't really get going until like 9. There was no one there. Love the emptiness. A couple of streets away from the exit of the metro station, you will see the infamous houses on the water. Before I let you guys go, for the rest of the video, it's going to be a mini vlog of what we did in Copenhagen. A side note of coming back to the airport, it's honestly seamless. It's one of the most convenient getting out of the airport and getting back in at the airport experience I've ever had. Visiting Copenhagen kind of gave us a preview of what Europe is like. Every European country is like a total gem to my heart. I love the cobblestone, the pastries, the coffee, just the building and architecture. It's so beautiful. This is great for Europe.
I don't even know if we can cross.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Michelle here. 大家好. Today we are in Copenhagen for a layover flight of 7 hours. Come along with us and see what we can do in 7 hours in this beautiful European city. I'm gonna trip on these cobblestones. Oh, these buildings, finally seeing in person is unreal. But we're here really early. It's about 8:30. Nothing is really open. So we're gonna go check out something called the Union Kitchen. Supposedly they're open. Let's see how good the breakfast is. It's a long way. Alright guys, we stopped by for breakfast, got something from Union Kitchen, and now we're at a park across from the Botanical Garden that we're gonna go. But I also got pastry from Emmerys. She recommended me this poppy seed pastry. She said, if you haven't tried it, you must try it. Satisfied, yes. The one that we got is, I forgot what this is called, but ooh, look at that. Let's go. I'm pigeon lady. He's like a dog. Here we go. This is the Palm House, aka the Botanic Garden greenhouse here at the Botanic Garden Park. So each person is 60 DKK, which is about something US dollar right here. If you're a student, you get 20 DKK off. So our main goal of coming here is to get this shot here on the staircase, and then obviously checking out all the plants. So John, please finish the coffee.
Pretty good.
I think they all taste the same here, but again, I'm not the coffee connoisseur. Somebody tell me about coffee. Don't tell me. Let's talk about plants. I am in shock. It's so moist in here.
Stands are actually pretty high up. Very high. And it's dripping everywhere. That's absolutely gorgeous. That is all we did in the span of 5 hours during our layover, not including the time we want to get to the airport early. So I think we did pretty successfully. Like, we did everything on my list that I wanted to do, took some really nice pictures. And if you guys were ever in Copenhagen for a long layover, go ahead and skip out of the airport and look at the city. If you liked the video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's go travel the world. Bye, see you on the next one.